If you've ever gone to Google Maps and before you actually start getting into San Antonio, you see this giant green dot on the top left that comes out to be a park. That's Government Canyon Park. It's huge, 8,600 acres of just green park. And I would tell anybody that if you really like to do a little bit of that adventure running, you like to do some hiking, if you're a birder, or if you're a guy like me who likes to use a mountain cycle to get around places, this is definitely a park for you. And the reason why is because even though it's been around for a while, they recently truly opened up just a few years ago. And so I will tell you this, be prepared that you're going to need to bring a lot of things, especially water. I literally brought about 3 liters of water for myself and I finished it all. Of course, when you're on a bike, it's a little different, but all I'm saying is that there's no facilities after you leave the parking spaces, and this park is huge. If you think about it, it's even larger than downtown city. This is Overlook Pass. You go up Joe Johnson, a route that's on the park, and very, very popular to go through it. You can only climb up to this area, but I thought it would be kind of cool so that you guys can have a nice view of what it looks like to be over there. And I've developed it right here for you. This is me on the other side and my friends up looking to give you an idea how big it is. Now, there's a lot of things to see in this particular park. I gotta give it to you, most of the trails are going to be covered with trees, so you're not going to be always hit up by the sun as much until you get into the higher end areas. But there's this one very well-known spot where there's Spanish moss growing on the trees, and there's a lot of them, but this is the one that a lot of people know. Again, it's in the Joe Johnson route, and if you look around, you can see large Spanish moss just growing on these trees. So it's kind of cool when you're going through it. A little eerie, actually. Also, what you get is a view of a home that looks like it was there, a ranch house, and I admit that the history I'm not too keen on. There wasn't very much written on it, but it's kind of cool because it looks like they're going to be renovating that. So when they get that all developed, it'll be an interesting go through to see this ranch house slash whatever it was. I couldn't believe that actually somebody used to live all the way out here. But then looking at the views, I could understand. Anyway, I was going to finish up with the Wildcat Canyon, and so that's what the final half of this is going to be all about. I hope you enjoy it and have a good day. Okay, Wildcat Canyon, you ain't nothing. Crazy.
Ah,